Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to your football predictions. So to start things off, we look at last weekend's predictions. I thought Newcastle were going to win. We tried to lose, but in the end we drew 2-2 with Bristol City. And actually every single person who commented in last week's video thought Newcastle were going to win. So it wasn't just me who got that one wrong. I also had that Leeds were going to draw with Sheffield Wednesday, but Leeds won in the end. I did have that Brighton were going to beat Reading, and I did have that Manchester United were going to beat Southampton, but I just didn't get the correct scores. Someone who did get some correct scores, and the winner of last week's video is You Even FIFA Summers. He also said that Newcastle were going to win, and obviously they drew. He also said that Leeds were going to draw with Sheffield, but he did have that Brighton were going to win, and he was correct 3-0. And he also had that Manchester United were going to beat Southampton in the League Cup 3-2. So yeah, he got 2 correct predictions, which is why he's won this week's video. Check his link out in the description. I've already been over there and subscribed, so make sure you do it as well. And if you want to be featured in next week's video, make sure you go down to the comments and comment down your predictions for this weekend's games. But as always, I'll run through the games now. So as I mentioned, Newcastle did draw with Bristol City 2-2 at the weekend, which was annoying. I was there, I vlogged the full thing, so make sure you check that out in the description. But I was made to feel a lot better on Tuesday night because we beat Brighton 2-1. Brighton were winning for a long period of the game, despite the fact that we had a lot of possession and a lot of chances, even though Brighton did have a lot of chances as well. But yeah, 89th minute winner from Perez won the game for us 2-1. And this weekend, we are playing against third place Huddersfield. It's away from home again for Newcastle, although apparently we seem to be playing better away from home, so I'm not too worried about that. Huddersfield tonight are playing Manchester City in the Cup. I'm recording this a day early, so I don't know what's happened in that game yet, but either way, Newcastle get an extra day's rest on them. They could have lost to Man City, they might be low on confidence, or they could have beat Man City. And they could be on high confidence. But either way, I am still back in Newcastle. I'm going to say the same scoreline as Brighton. I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle. We have 3 massive games. Brighton, Huddersfield, Reading. And if we can win 2-1, and if we win all of them, we are on a flyer for the Premier League. So here's hoping. 2-1 Newcastle. So also on the Saturday at 5:30, presumably this one's on BT and Newcastle will be on Sky Sports. And this game is Liverpool versus Arsenal. So both teams, well, I mean, Liverpool had a great half of the season, a very poor second half to the season. And Arsenal just seem to do their bit where they're just like, they're good and then they're bad. So honestly, I don't know who's going to win this game. And that's why I've been very boring and I've gone 1-1. Liverpool are apparently undefeated against the top 6 clubs. But then they go and lose to Leicester 3-0, who couldn't beat anyone. So, God knows what's going to happen in this game, and that's why I've gone for a 1-1 draw. So moving on to the Sunday, 1:30 kick-off again on TV, and we have Tottenham versus Everton. Tottenham are doing alright, you know. Everton are actually on a decent little bit of run of form as well, which is why I think it'll be an interesting game. I think Tottenham should be winning this game, and that's why I've gone 2-1. Harry Kane, I imagine, to score both goals. He is on fire at the minute, and while he's scoring, Tottenham will keep winning. Everton, like I said, I think they've gone like 5 or 6 games unbeaten now, if that's right, or am I just lying? But yeah, Everton are doing alright, but I still think Tottenham should have it in them at home to beat them 2-1. And to finish things off, Monday night, 8 o'clock on TV, again we have West Ham versus Chelsea. Local derby there, which is why it's obviously got its Monday night spot. You know what? West Ham were not doing great, but recently they have picked up some decent form. I mean, they're 9th in the league, which from everything that I've been hearing on the radio and so on about how bad West Ham are doing, 9th. Obviously, they're not hitting the heights of maybe what they have the potential to, but they're still doing all right. But then obviously Chelsea. I mean, they had their amazing unbeaten run, then lost to Tottenham, and then I don't think they've lost since they lost to Tottenham. So it's going to be a big game. I mean, the fact that it's a local derby, anything can happen, but I have backed the Premier League leaders for a 2-1 win against West Ham. But as I said, like, anything can happen. I don't know what Andy Carroll's crack is. If he's back, it's going to be massive for West Ham. I'm not sure if he is because I know he's been injured, but yeah. 2-1 Chelsea. That's it for this week, guys, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. Make sure you go down to the comments and put in your predictions for those games. Those are my predictions up there. And as I said, I go through them all and I pick out whoever gets the most correct scores. So yeah, get your predictions in down below. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you have and subscribe if you are new. But thank you for watching and I'll catch you later.